And welcome back. We're going to talk for a moment about the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Remember that from a few years ago that raised all that money and all the celebrities were doing? Well, it's the anniversary of that. We're going to try to bring it back. And joining us right now, we've got Sean Marshall and Michelle Rozzen. And Sean, your college roommate, Pete Frates, was actually the man behind the Ice Bucket Challenge. Tell us about him and about the challenge.
I met Pete in college. We became close friends. And him and Pat Quinn inspired the Ice Bucket Challenge and helped raise so much awareness and so much funds for the horrible disease. And I did the Ice Bucket Challenge that summer and have done it every summer since then.
Yeah, and Michelle Rozzen, your father unfortunately passed away because of ALS. You've been very involved with this organization. We remember the challenge and all those celebrities got involved, raised over $100 million. So a lot of people are wondering, well, what happened to all that money? What happened to it?
We raised $220 million over an 8-week period, and then $115 million was donated to the ALS Association. So money is still going back to the organization that helps provide services for people with ALS.
And they've done a lot of research into new experimental drugs because of that money, but they need more money to keep the work going. And in part, to help with that, you've started a team called Team Challenge ALS. What is that about?
It's a team that was created to play in the tournament, the $2 million basketball tournament. I contacted Pete's parents and told them about this idea. They came up with the name. And from there, it's really jumped off. We get to play on ESPN, so we get a lot of coverage, which helps us raise a lot of awareness. And we're trying to raise as much funds as we can with me and Michelle, with selling merchandise and things like that. So it's going pretty well.
And Michelle, one of the cool things this year, they used the players, instead of having the players' names, they had the names of people who had passed away because of ALS, including your father.
Yep, I have my dad.
Yeah, you see his name right there. What does that mean to you?
It's really special to me. It's really honorable. And when the guys came out on the court, I actually got really teary-eyed and emotional. So these guys are really inspiring, and I admire them for what they're doing.
Well, we want to help continue what they're doing, and the ALS Golden West chapter is who we're supporting. We have the ALS Walk to Defeat ALS coming up in November, which I'm going to be a part of. But for now, it's time to get wet, right?
Yes.
It's time to do this. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to hand this, I'm going to take off my electronics.
Thank you. Thank you. We're doing this.
Okay, so I'm going to take off my electronics. Now I'm really not in control. But we're going to start, are we going to start with Sean?
Sean.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to give this mic over too. All right, Sean, ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's got ice in it. It does have ice in it.
Look at the face. Ready? He's like bracing.
1.
All right, Elex, get over. This is a dream come true. It's all for good. Ready, Elex?
That's cold.
There we go. And I think you have some more for him.
Oh, yeah.
We just go get him.
All right, all for a good cause. Totally worth it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
You know what? Great
Are you
cause.
cold, Alex?
I'm a little cold, but I totally believe in it. How good did that feel? Did that feel? Did you get your anger out?
Yes.
We volunteered.
You all, everybody
We
wanted to have a
nominate some people to do it. Don't you nominate?
Yeah, so who do we want to nominate? I nominate Megan Colarossi, Amanda Salas, Maria Quiban, and Rita Garcia. So do it. There you go. Check for those on their Instagram, and we'll be right back with more Good Day.